Very good, my friends. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make your first golden ring. This one I have here, I just made it and using all jewelry I have in home.
The first piece of jewelry I'm going to sacrifice is the signet ring, then an earring and then another, all of them made out of gold. I don't know the exact quantity of gold, but I guess 18 carats. I'm going to extract a small piece of gold from the earring that later I will use to solder the ring joint. The first thing I'm going to do is to melt all the jewelry, and for that I'm going to use this oxygen butane torch. First I open the oxygen valve and then the propane gas valve. Then I will adjust the flame. Well, this time we are lucky and the flame is right good. Let's melt the jewelry. First I'm going to preheat a little bit the mold that I have here, and now I can start melting the jewelry like this. Now it's time to add the flux, or also called borax. I turn on the fan to make the toxic gases to escape. Looks like it's ready for the transfer to the mold. Too slow. I will try again. Let's see. But this time I'm going to be hitting with the torch while transferring to the mold. Okay, now looks like it's going to work. Yes, it worked. Sorry for the cut, the camera stopped recording. This is 30 minutes later, the gold has time enough to cool down. That's why I'm touching directly with the hands. But normally, you put it directly in water. Look at the amazing ingot, it's super beautiful. Now we are going to use the rolling machine to make a golden core. For that, I'm going to pass several times the golden ingot through the machine until we get the right length. I bought this machine on a second-hand application and it cost me around 200 euros. We have to hit the piece from time to time to avoid breaches. And then the piece again back to the machine until we get the right length. I'm doing small turns on the top of the machine to make the gap between the rolls smaller every time. While using the rolling machine, the piece will curve. I will use a hammer to make it straight again, and I will continue passing through the machine. Now I'm going to use the ring sizer to find the length for the piece. 70.1 centimeters. I need to widen almost to the double. After a few more rollings, now the piece is ready. Now I'm going to do the last heat treatment because now we are going to stress a little bit the piece by trying to make a ring with it and with the mandrel. Remember to put it in water. Now we are going to use the mandrel to bend the piece. We need to form the ring. We can help with the hammer until we get more or less the ring shape. Now the video is 4 times faster. Now I'm going to flat the joint. Now I'm going to sand the ends. This is needed for the joint to be strong. Now I apply some borax or flux and I put a small piece of gold in the joint. And it's time to do the soldering to melt the metal to make a solid piece. I use regular gold as an addition material here. And the solder has not been very good because you can see that the ring has deformed a little bit. It's better to buy some gold for joints because it has a lower melting point, and when you do this, the gold for joints melts first. Back to the mandrel, we need to shape again the ring. I'm going to put this part also in 4 times speed. And here we have the ring, it fits perfectly. Now we need to sand it to get the golden color. When filing the ring you have to do round movements, otherwise you are going to have flat spots on the surface of the ring. Look at that, it's completely filed and already looks amazing. Now it's time to sand with sand weather paper. I'm going to use this 100 grades paper. Then I will use 500, then 1000, 2000 and finally 500. For the finishing I'm going to use the Dremel tool with this copper filament accessory. Looks very cool. It's not perfect, but looks like handcrafted, and this was what I was expecting. So I'm happy with the ring.
I hope this video has been useful for you. If you want to see another video where I made this silver ring, you can take a look to the card here. I hope you find the video useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.